ilẹ̀ wa Yorùbá nation. Ó dára ó lẹ́wà ilẹ̀ òmìnira. Kò síbikíbi tí a lè wà lórílẹ̀ ayé tí a lè gbàgbé Yorùbá nation. Jọ̀wọ́ o Olúwa mú wa dé ibẹ̀. Tọmọtọmọ tọkọtọkọ tayátayá wa. Kí gbogbo ayé lè mọ̀ wípé ilẹ̀ tiwa ni. Àwa yóò dé Yorùbá nation. Jọ̀wọ́ o Olúwa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ láti gba ara wa nínú ìnira. Kò sọ́gbọ̀n ọgbọ̀n tí Nàìjíríà fi lè tàn wá jẹ. Àwa yóò dé Yorùbá nation. Ilẹ̀ wa Yorùbá nation. Ó dára ó lẹ́wà ilẹ̀ òmìnira. Kò síbikíbi tí a lè wà lórílẹ̀ ayé tí a lè gbàgbé Yorùbá nation. Jọ̀wọ́ o Olúwa mú wa dé ibẹ̀. Tọmọtọmọ tọkọtọkọ tayátayá wa. Kí gbogbo ayé lè mọ̀ wípé ilẹ̀ tiwa ni. Àwa yóò dé Yorùbá nation. Jọ̀wọ́ o Olúwa ràn wá ní ọwọ́ láti gba ara wa nínú ìnira. Kò sọ́gbọ̀n kọ́gbọ̀n tí Nàìjíríà fi lè tàn wá jẹ. Àwa yóò dé Yorùbá nation. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, ilẹ̀ òmìnira, èmi kò jẹ́ gbàgbé rẹ̀. Èmi yóò máa sọ nípa ògo rẹ̀. Mo fojú sọ́nà sí ilẹ̀ mi. Oh my land, Yorùbá nation, I will always cherish you. I will always fight for your glory. I look forward to you, my land, Yorùbá nation now. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, ilẹ̀ òmìnira, èmi kò jẹ́ ìgbàgbé rẹ̀. Èmi yóò máa sọ nípa ògo rẹ̀. Mo fojú sọ́nà sí ilẹ̀ mi. Oh my land, Yorùbá nation, I will always cherish you. I will always fight for your glory. I look forward to you, my land.
Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀.
Kagbega, ìwọ ni sẹ́ mo ní ìwọ ni o ẹyẹ méjì ìjàṣà ìwọ ni Ògo Adúláwọ̀. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò tí ò ní níbi tí a ó ti máa fi ọ̀rọ̀ jomitoro ọ̀rọ̀ lórí gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ awuyewuye àròyé ọ̀tẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn wá sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni a ti tẹ́tí sí tí a ti wò lọ́lọ́jọ̀kúnjọ̀ kan àti ronú sí àti gbé yẹ̀wò lálẹ́ yìí I want to be the judge. I'm sorry. I want to be the judge. I want to tell you whether you're doing it right. And the second fraction, I want to tell you whether you're doing it wrong. And I will try and give you the best honest opinion. Like we see in Kenny. Nálẹ́ mi ò ní gbèsè ẹ̀yin ẹnikẹ́ni. Ṣùgbọ́n máa sọ tó ń jẹ́ òtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ fún gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá nítorí pé bá wí a ó kú, bá wí ọ̀run là ń lọ. Gbogbo nǹkan tí ènìyàn bá dẹ̀ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ló ní àkọsílẹ̀. Irú àkọsílẹ̀ wo mo fẹ́ kọ́ ní fún mi? Àkọsílẹ̀ rere ni mò ń fẹ́. Mi ò fẹ́ kí Ọlọ́run dá mi lẹ́bi. Nítorí ìdí èyí òtítọ́ ó ti lè wù kó ṣòro tó òtítọ́ là ó máa sọ ní tiwa ń bí báyìí o. If anybody does it right, I will say it. If tó bá kù díẹ̀ káàtó, I will say it. I will not, mi ò ní torí pé màá jẹ màálù, mo fẹ́ jẹ màálù, mo máa pe màálù bọ̀dà. I will say it the way it is. And ọ̀rọ̀ talẹ́ yìí pọ̀tọ̀pọ̀tọ̀ ni tá a nà ní pọ̀pá ni. Ẹni tó bá ta sí lára mo fi ọ̀nà Ọlọ́run bẹ́ẹ̀ kó dáríjì mí. Mi ò fi ṣe àbòsí, mi ò fi ṣe ọ̀tẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n mo fẹ́ kó yí wa ni kájọ gbé yẹ̀wò. Lálẹ́ yìí mo ti gbọ́ gbogbo àròyé ti ọ̀tún, mo ti gbọ́ ti gbogbo àròyé ti òsì. Ó wá kù kí a fi ìdájọ́ hàn fún àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá kí gbogbo wa lè mọ̀ bí nǹkan ṣe rí lótìtọ́ àti lódodo. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ ṣe mọ̀, I am not a member of any group. I am working with all the groups. As long as you're doing Yoruba Nation, as long as you are advocating for our jailbreak, that is what I'm working with you for. Nothing more, nothing less. My priority is, how do we get out of this nonsense that we've been lumped into? And that's the only thing I want to know. And that's the only thing I want to do. And that's the only thing I want to emphasize on tonight. So I am not, get it clear, I am not a member of any group. And I'm working with all the groups. A few groups to but to the glory of God, I've been able to convince all the group that we have the same cause. We're running the same race. And we have to do it together, regardless of what anybody is saying. Kí a tó máa lọ lórí ètò, ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá wa Blackman Akib Karim ẹ jẹ́ kan fún wa ní àdúrà ráńpẹ́ kí a tó bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Yorùbá dórí òkè lókè la máa lọ. Yorùbá o lókè ni. Yorùbá o lókè ni. Yorùbá o lókè ni. Lókè la máa lọ. Yorùbá o lókè ni. Yorùbá o lókè ni. Yorùbá o lókè ni. Lókè la máa lọ. Yorùbá o lókè ni. A ò ní padà sẹ́yìn nílé ayé yìí mọ́. Yorùbá o lókè ni. Yorùbá o lókè ni. Yorùbá o
lókè lókè ni a ò ní padà sẹ́yìn mọ́ o nílé ayé wa.
Yorùbá o lókè lókè ni.
Lágbára Ọlọ́run ọba aláwùrábí a ò ní padà sẹ́yìn mọ́ nílé ayé wa. Iwájú ni ọ̀pá ìbìtì tí wa máa rí sí ní ojoojúmọ́ ayé yìí nítorí pé ọba aláwùrábí ó ti wà lẹ́yìn wa ó máa tì wá lẹ́yìn ní ojoojúmọ́ ní àṣẹ ti Elédùmarè. Bàbá wa òkè Elédùmarè kò ní tì wá ní ojú tútù ò ní tọ́ sí ẹnikẹ́ni nínú gbogbo wa ní àṣẹ ti bàbá ti ọmọ àti Ọlọ́run mímọ́. Gbogbo ohun tí a bá dẹ̀ ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ní Ọlọ́run máa fi àmì sí ní dáradára. Gbogbo ohun tí a bá ń ṣe tí ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó èmi ò fẹ́ kọ́ lọ́run fa àmì sí o. Gbogbo ohun tí a bá ń ṣe ní dáradára gbogbo ẹ̀ ní Elédùmarè yóò máa bá wa fi àmì sí tí Ọlọ́run máa bá wa mú tó máa júṣe fún gbogbo wa. Àti ẹ̀yin àti èmi wọn ní fi ẹnikẹ́ni ṣe àwárí nínú gbogbo wa ní àṣẹ ti Elédùmarè. Mo kí yín bí ẹ ṣe ń wọlé lọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin lọ́mọdé àti lágbà pé ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò ti àṣálẹ́ yìí. A ti gbàdúrà àti fi àdúrà àti fi ṣínà ètò ní àṣálẹ́ yìí kí a wá kọjú sí ibi tí à ń lọ ní òní rẹpẹtẹ láyọ̀ la máa débẹ̀ ní àṣẹ ti bàbá ti ọmọ àti Ọlọ́run mímọ́. Mo kí yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti darapọ̀ mọ́ mi ní àkókò tí a wà yìí nítorí pé regardless of where you are, the time you are is more important than the time where I am. And Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ máa gbà fún wa kò ní dójú àdúrà tiwa kí a má fi ọ̀pá pọ̀lọ̀pọ̀lọ̀ péjọ. Kí a má fi ọ̀pá pọ̀lọ̀pọ̀lọ̀ péjọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ àríyànjiyàn àhesọ̀rọ̀ tí ó ń lọ ní àti bí àárọ̀ yìí àná àbí ìjẹta ni ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ìjẹta ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí a ti ń gbọ́ pé referendum kọ́ referendum ní referendum lè má fẹ́ referendum. Oríṣiríṣi àhesọ̀rọ̀ ni ó ti wáyé. Eléyìí sọ tiẹ̀ tó ń sọ tiẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ni a ti gbọ́. Lálákọ̀ọ́kọ́ mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ pé akọ̀tí ẹ̀ dúpẹ́ pé a rí 5 million. bọ̀dá ń lẹ́gbàá ẹ̀ ń lẹ́gbẹ́ wọn. So it is a disgrace that where we are today, we want to start or we want to continue antagonizing ourselves. Is it necessary? I don't think so. I don't think it's necessary again. If some groups are doing something you don't like, or you think there is no road, put your own strategy down and follow it. Let's follow it with you. If you don't have strategy, you don't have a clue, you don't have a way out, you don't have a point, you don't have a faculty, thinking faculty, you don't even have a brain. And the only thing you want to do is start antagonizing somebody that's doing something. I want to gbé petitions lè ṣe bọ́ ṣe nǹkan. Wọ́n ṣe nǹkan kan náà. Kí ni wọ́n ṣe? And I want to tell you one thing, and I want you to probably help me out on this, right? I want you to reflect on this one, and I want you to look at the topic of tonight properly. What is war? What is politics? What is war? What is politics? There's a very famous quote that's been going on for so long. I don't know how long, but I think Google mentioned it to me earlier on. The quote has been going on for so long, and is politics is war without bloodshed. why war is politics with bloodshed. War is politics, politics is war. There's a plus and minus there. One has bloodshed and the other one doesn't have bloodshed. In the Western world, politics in Nigeria still have bloodshed. Anyway, our self-determination struggle is not a child play. Aberupere modini. Eré mọdé lẹ pé eré ká máa ka ìjàpá àti yánríbo fún wa lálẹ́ lẹ pé ni. Àbí ká tayò. Àbí ká ṣe Nintendo game. Nǹkan lẹ pé nìyẹn ni. Let me tell you one thing. Yoruba people were very peace-loving race. We value lives and safety of our people more than anything else in the world. Sometimes ago, Ferry was saying, we don't want war. We have to play safe. Right. Baba said, no, we have to do it this way. They said we have to do it that way. Banja Kitoye said that way. They said this way. And I came out that time and said, let everybody follow the route they know. You keep pursuing your route. Let them keep pursuing their route. And thank God, they all believe in their route and they pursue it vigorously. And to my surprise, I was putting an analogy down that time. If you are in Ibadan, you want to go to Lagos, it doesn't matter whether you go through express or you decide to say, and today, I'm happy that both of them are actually getting to Lagos. Because the Ilana, Omodua, they don't want war now. They don't want even anything that will cause friction. What are you going to do? If anybody says to you it's going to be very easy and straightforward, you need to look at that person in the eyes and say, please shut up. Please shut up. I believe in Isheshe so much, and I've worked with some few people on Isheshe. And I want to make reference to the story of the Bible, the book of Exodus. The Israelites, when they want to leave Egypt, they tried the first one, it didn't work. They tried the second one, they tried the third one, they tried the fourth one, they tried the fifth one, they tried the sixth one, they tried the seventh one, they tried the eighth one, they tried the ninth one, they tried the 10th one. The Bible did not tell you everything word for word. It summarized it for you. Because if they don't want to summarize, they want to say word for word. It's some people's life history. If they don't summarize it, it's going to be very hard to finish reading it. And you won't be able to do anything else. I'm sure when they have the first one, the first encounter is when Moses went to the palace of Pharaoh and said, God said, my God, the I am that I am, the Lord of hosts, that you should let my people go. And Pharaoh said, what is the sign that there's somebody called God, your God, that sent you? Because I am God. That's what Pharaoh said. I'm not God. Well, that's what Pharaoh said. And Moses decided to throw his staff down and they turned to snake. And Pharaoh laughed and said, is that all you can do? Boys, come here, do the same thing. And they do the same thing. They did the same thing. And to the greatest surprise, the snake that the Moses staff turns to, swallow the other snakes that the Alupaida of Egypt staff turned to. But still, Pharaoh didn't budge. I'm sure they went back to the drawing board. They look at it. They look at it and they say, okay, what's the next stage? What's the next strategy? Let's use another one. And they went for 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 another, until they defeat all the strength of the house of Pharaoh. Because that is how we have to defend our enemy sometimes. Our spiritual enemy. The enemy that is fighting your freedom. The enemy that is fighting your progress. The enemy that is fighting your marriage. That is how we have to defeat them sometimes. Because the first time, some enemies are stubborn. But we're not going to give up. We've tried so many things, but we're trying something better now. And some people are coming out to come and fight it. I'm sure maybe in Egypt at that time, maybe some people laugh and say, you think turning the water into blood will solve your problem? You guys are nonsense. And Moses didn't bow. He didn't buckle. He just keep going. Guys, on the 5 million petition, please carry on with what you're doing. Guys that want to keep mourning, keep mourning. You got a why you watching here? Antagonist in it. All you want to do is sabotage what other people were doing. Let me tell you one thing, and I want you to please listen very, very, very carefully. Moses used every diplomatic means in this world. They used every pressure in this world until the first child, the firstborn of things in Egypt, both men and cow and goat and hen and chicken and frog and everything. The firstborn, first son, died. That is when they were pushed out. So it doesn't matter which road that person is taking. If you have a better road, table it, put it on the ground. Let's pursue that route as well. Let's pursue that route as well. Okay, let me give you an example. Before Mrs. Onitiri, right, we've done some petition. There was a petition that we carved out in some times ago when we used to broadcast late in the night when we first started, when they first brought, no, I didn't start with them. They brought me in. We carved that petition out. Maybe that petition, maybe 50,000 signatures. Yes, there's too much bad belly among the talkers, among the presenters as well. That they fight that one, they say, it was from Mr. Heritage, don't sign it. He wants to carve his name. And when we were forming the wordings of that petition, everybody was there. I wasn't the only one that formed it. On top of that, I can't even form wordings anyway because I'm not English. I'm a mathematician. So if I put the English together myself, it wasn't me that put it together. It was a collective brain. But still some people say, it's a heritage petition. And they messed it up. Thank God, when Mrs. Onitiri came with her own idea, or with a group idea, and they championed it, and we all sign it, at least this one get 5 million petition. They get over 5 million signature. You go and do whatever you think is fit for you to jailbreak, for us to jailbreak. Go and do whatever you think is fit. And stop mourning. Because the more you keep mourning, the worse your life is going to become. Maybe I might want to go into the context of this thing that was flying about for the benefit of those people who haven't seen it before. I don't know why people decided to say this is what is going. Sorry, guys. I don't know why people think we have to go that route or this route. Go your route, beg. Follow your own route. If you don't like my route, you don't have to come with me. Ajoma pàdé nílẹ̀ Oòduà ni. Okay, this is this. Being a keynote address by Mrs. Sandra Popola delivered at the Yoruba Nation Global Directorate Town Hall meeting on the 28th of May 2022 in London in response to the media campaign that the Yoruba needed no referendum before exiting Nigeria. Introduction. I salute the Directorate Director, Princess Adiola Atayiro Olamijulo, other members of the Cabinet of the Yoruba Nation Global Directorate, members of the Yoruba press here present at today's meeting. I want to congratulate Yoruba people for the rare fit, consistency, reliability, responsibility, and Omoluaabis are the values we could see at play in the organization and operation of this functional body. I congratulate you for this functional body. Today, we're going to educate ourselves on the best route to Yoruba self-determination. This will make us to understand the basis used in this struggle. It undermines our intelligence when we are led by mere sophistry, and we presume that just wishful thinking is enough for us to achieve self-determination. We should not endanger the life of our people, women, girls, children, and old people because we neglect to reflect and engage in the critical thinking about this struggle. Do we really want an independent Yoruba nation? I ask this question because there are a lot of misinformation, outright academic lies, and uncertain dynamic being thrown at the Yoruba public. These issues I hope to address in this keynote address. The question is, how does nation get their independence? What roles does the United Nations play? Can a nation stand without the approval of the United Nations? Number 3, the United Nations Chapter of 1948 and self-determination, the UN position on self-determination is not straightforward. It says you cannot disintegrate, and in deserving cases, it supports self-determination, but much of the work to get recognition at the nation is with the people who want independence. The larger part of achieving the self-determination is not by mere word of mouth, but by clear vision and well-outlined strategies. If you want to read more, because it's a very long thing, I don't want to waste your time. The people that said no referendum, did you know why they said no referendum? If you want to have referendum today, who's going to conduct the referendum? Is it not the same INEC? Have you not been seeing things, how it is playing out? They will use Dangote truck to load people from the north to come down south and vote against the referendum. Why are we like this? Follow your own heart. Because you don't like what the next man is doing does not mean you need to start criticizing and antagonizing the next man. Do your own, I beg. Go do your own. Go do your own. You don't need to follow others. Do your own. You don't need to criticize the next man standing. Do your own. Let me tell you one story. There are so many people to ekpe esholoye nangon, and they will tell you they're doing XYZ. I remember some times ago when Global Directorate, somebody in there came to me. I was trying to blackmail Oloye when he was still where he is. He was. Rather, you see, I was telling you about this debunking. When he was still there, and they came and they want to use that to blackmail him. not knowing that Oloye is a very straightforward man. He did discuss what they wanted to blackmail him on. He did discuss it with me prior to that time, not knowing that they're still going to come and blackmail him. So I take the shock off their feet and said, look, please, guys, please. I know about this story because Oloye told me about it. Did he? Yes. This is how much involved, this is what happened. And the story died straight. Boom. Because of one man's faithfulness, Oloye's faithfulness. This is why I keep saying there's a lot of things I know that I don't talk. Because it's not for me to talk. I am not looking for recognition. So there's no point in talking. I want us to realize something. We cannot keep going against each other if, for real, we are pursuing the same goal. If your goal is for Yoruba nation only, and you're not looking for high service, you're not trying to put yourself in power position, you're not trying to say you want to be known, then do your best and leave the rest like the song we sang yesterday. Do your best. Don't worry about what that man is doing that's wrong. Let him keep doing it. You keep doing yours. They misinforming me. You think the people they trying to misform, you think they're moron? Or you think we are alimanjiri? You think Yoruba people are alimanjiri? And you think these people will come out and table all their process out there for you to see? Why they said there's no referendum? What have they done to make sure referendum is not the way they're going to go? You think they'll bring all those ones to you on the social media? Why can't you call these people? You refuse to sign Global Directorate. You refuse to sign the petition. Is that why you want to now bastardize it? Because you never know they're going to get 5 million and they got 5 million. Is that what happened? I'm only asking. Because I don't know what you guys were thinking. Remember sometimes ago when somebody came out and said, Obasanjo, Obadebanjo, wọ́n lè ti lọ sí United Nations, ẹni pé ẹ fẹ́ Yoruba Nation, pé restructuring ilẹ̀ fẹ́, àbórí bàjẹ́ ni, àbáyé fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni, àbíkíní kan from reliable source. And I called the guy and said, hey, what is your reliable source? Which one is reliable? Which one is unreliable? And he said, I get that information from a very reliable source from Global Directorate. Global Directorate? Okay. And I find out who the links in Global Directorate are. And I called Princess Olamijulo. And the woman was very polite. She said, I don't know anything about it. Oh. It's not, they didn't get that information from us. (1960) the Walon signed Yoruba Nation. 1960, some people are campaigning for Yoruba Nation in London already. 1960. 1960. I wasn't there when they started. They've been doing it for so many years. I didn't even poke nose. I was invited. My name kept coming up. What did he say? You need to take this your Ijebu to my Igbo because I don't understand though. You know me, I'm a novice too. Me no Ijebu, me no understand. Yes, me no understand Ijebu. But if you teach me, I will learn. It's good for us. Me no understand Ijebu. Me no Ijebu. Mogbo eweso. Come on one. Eweso. Mo de mo fokore je dada. Mo me gbo na je. Right? That's all I know. But every other thing, ọmọdé ni mí o. Ọmọdé gidi. Okay. Let's go back. And the woman was very polite. Polite to the core. And I love the way the woman acted. But the people who are the one that wants to show off, awalawambe, awani. I don't even think Koiki knows how to speak Ijebu. I don't think so. Joe. Koiki. Alright, me, ni Koiki mo so. But ya ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí ló yẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ Yorùbá. Alright, me, ni Koiki mo so tẹ́lẹ̀. Àbíkó sọ, one sọ Jàmúlà àdúgbò ẹ̀. So he doesn't live in Brixton, so he won't know how to say me Brixton boy. Okay. What we need to do together as individual is not to antagonize anyone, especially. Let me concentrate, don't let me laugh or you will laugh. Especially when we have the opportunity to do our own too. Let us just carry our own and keep doing it. And forget about if that man is doing something wrong, not stealing, not dishonesty, if they're not being dishonest. If someone is dishonest, yes. Okay, you want to hear that? I will come back and tell you that towards the end of the show. All right, towards the end of the show, I will tell you exactly what it is. And I want to plead to everybody to please. What Ifa Day, Ifa Pilgrimage 2022, what they say there. Right. Somebody saying, seen bigger than Africa on Netflix yet. If you haven't seen it, you need to go and watch it. And not only that, there's another film called Romeo on Netflix as well. How the Indians defeated the colonial thing with their spiritual power, away at Boni. So I don't know how we're going to defeat a powerful thing, powerful than us, without a way at Igbo. I don't know how we're going to do it. African first. Hello, brother. Okay. So I don't know how we're going to defeat these people without a way at Igbo. Right? And don't just think because you've done one, that's the end. It might call for more than that. It might call for more than that. But the good thing is that you can go back and watch it. I've been saying one thing for a long time. You cannot outgun these people. But if you watch the film you will understand what I'm saying. If you watch it, I've been saying Omo-Oko ni se kuko pa oka. I've been saying that for a long time. I've been saying it for a long time. And you need to understand how these people went about it. It's Romeo Hindu on Netflix. It was fantastic. Very fantastic. I love it. I watched it over 2 days. By the time I finish, I'm tired. By the time I finish, I'm tired. By the time I finish, I'm tired. I got too much to do. Every time people talk about referendum, I just laugh. Because in nǹkan tí wọ́n mọ̀ ni pé ohun tó wà lẹ́yìn ọ̀fà ó ju òjé lọ. Wọ́n máa rí igi ẹ̀ṣà ni. Thank you. Wọ́n máa rí igi ẹ̀ṣà ni. Have you not heard that these people can rig spam? Spam to Chinese to dá sí di ìyàwó ẹ̀. Ìgbà tí ìyàwó ẹ̀ máa bímọ, ó lọ bí dúdú. Ó wá ní kí ló dé, ó ní NEPA took light. Please do, African West. Please do. Ní ìyàwó ẹ̀ dúdú, wá ní kí ló tó bí dúdú, ó ní NEPA take light. Ẹ̀rì pọ̀ jòrò ni. I don't think they hate Yoruba. I think ego is our problem. Ego. Thank you. Referendum in Nigeria is like handing a fried fish to a cat. The people that are saying no referendum, they have their reasons. And the worst, the good thing is that we are all talking to one another. If you don't want to talk to them, you can talk to any other media and let them go and talk to them and say, why do we say there is no referendum? Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ jí má sùn. Jí má sùn. Jí má sùn. If I ask you today, and I want you to type the answer on the screen, what do you want? Do you want peace or do you want war? Do you want Yoruba nation with the minimum casualty, or you want Yoruba nation with so much casualty? What do you want? It is your decision. We can't go referendum route. What do you want? Peace or war? Can I tell you one thing? I want peace because war is not good. War is not good. I'm sure you all want peace as well. I am advocate of saying, I'm not going to tell you everything I'm doing, because even if I tell you everything I'm doing, the only way you want to do is to spoil it. I always say that. So what makes you think these people are not doing the same thing? I don't know why some people don't understand the simple logic of life. Levinati, could you please charge Bimleki £5 for coming late, please? Yoruba nation with peace is the best. Why should we now go and try anything apart from peace? I'm sure you all will say you want peace. Well, I put this to you again. If someone has been talking to you, if someone has been taking you for a ride, for donkey, yes, and you keep choosing peace with that person because you are a man of peace, how long can you go with peace mantra? How long will you let them take you for a ride? One day will be one day when you make a vow and say, I have been pushed to the wall, so I choose war. But before war, why can't we do jaw? Because still after the war, you're still gonna come and do jaw. Would it not be better to take the war out of the equation and just go straight to the jaw? Which means just go straight to the talk. Yoruba sovereignty is all we want. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè ó dẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè dí lọ́wọ́. Ẹnu ẹni lèèyàn máa fi ń kọ mẹ́jẹ. Ìyànjẹ ìtì tó. Èyí tí wọ́n ti yá wa lò yìí ó ti tó, we need to stop it. Àfẹ́ kan yá wa lò mọ́, àfẹ́ ṣerú mọ́. They talk about South Sudan. Civil disobedience. And they will come and do what they did in Lekki again. I think in some few minutes I'm going to try and open the line, but give me about a little bit of 1 minute more. Let's talk about this South Sudan thing, because I want us to understand this South Sudan thing a little bit more, and then that will make our life a little bit easier. South Sudan. People keep referring to this, and if you go to 2011 South Sudan Independence Referendum on Wikipedia, if you go there, you will see so much information there. How the South Sudan thing, how many people do you think are in South Sudan? How many people? They are less than 4 million. They are less than 4 million. When they had their referendum, 98% voted yes, and only 1% voted no. 98%. They've been arguing about this since 2005. And it happens 6 years later, after they've had so much war and killed so much soul. This is what we're trying to take out. And this is what they've been trying to make sure it doesn't happen in Yoruba land. Because we value life so badly. Okay, let me open the line a little bit and let's take some few calls. Let me have your own opinion. We don't want to nail Global Directorate. We don't want to nail them. So I don't want you to come and criticize Global Directorate. You can advise them. But I don't want to just put a knife, a dagger through their neck or their heart. That's not what we're doing tonight. So let's go for it. The number to call. I'm trying to get you a good number. Call. And please bear with me and try as much as possible to make sure that is the number you call tonight, please. Try as much as possible to make sure that is the number you're calling tonight. Okay, I think I messed up there. Okay, that is the number to call if you want to call in. It's only on WhatsApp, so bear it in mind. You will not get that number on a regular call. You will not get that number on a regular call. It's going to be only on WhatsApp. Okay, Ekaleo.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Ekale, sir.
Ekale, Baba.
Ekuṣẹ́ o.
Yes, sir. Àjọṣe náà ni o. Tó a jọ wà lórí ẹ̀ náà ni, sir.
Ọlọ́run á máa fún gbogbo wa ní strength àti èrè àti gbogbo ẹ̀.
Àmín.
Nítorí pé we're talking about Yoruba nation.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, sir.
Ó dẹ̀ fara pẹ́ Nàìjíríà tàwa. Orúkọ tèmi ni John láti Yoruba Island.
Okay, God bless you, sir.
Yeah. Mo kàn fẹ́ pé àkíyèsí sí àwọn kankan based on nǹkan tẹ́ sọ títí sí Secretary South Sudan.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, sir.
Because mo ti ń tẹ̀lé
Programming.
ètò Yoruba nation.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ó ti pẹ́ díẹ̀. Àwa náà wà ní ara àwọn tó ń ṣe Yoruba nation díẹ̀. But nǹkan tí mo fi sá sẹ́yìn díẹ̀ ni pé àwọn èèyàn wa wọn fẹ́ gbọ́ reality. Wọ́n máa ń fẹ́ gbọ́ dúndùn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, sir.
Ẹlòmíì ìwé tó máa ṣe ń gbọ́rọ̀ kalẹ̀ lórí platform gan bíi pé wọ́n ti sign Yoruba nation yẹn ni. Of course, inú gbogbo wa ń dùn pé láti rí kinní. Ṣẹ̀rí sà, àwọn mistake kan wà nínú àwọn nǹkan táwọn èèyàn wá ń ṣe tó dẹ̀ yẹ kí àwọn tó ń ṣe ètò pẹ̀lú ẹ̀yin sà kẹ́ máa jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn wá mọ̀ pé kò lè lọ báyìí. Ó ti lè jẹ́ mo láti pọ́ìntì tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń mú jáde lálẹ́ mo kàn jókòó mo kàn dákẹ́ mo kàn ra fọ́ra bàbá dì ní pé okay, let's go there. Because tẹ́ bá rí ẹ̀yin ṣètò yín sìn pọ́ìntì tẹ́ fi sílẹ̀ yìí sìn tí ẹlòmíì àwọn tó ń ṣètò tó máa gbé ètò yẹn jáde ó máa manipulate nǹkan tẹ́yìn sọ yìí láti fi pé òun sọ̀rọ̀ á wá da gbogbo ẹ̀rù á fi rọ́bìṣì nǹkan tẹ́yìn sọ yìí pọ́ìntì gangan tó yẹ kó bọ́ sórí àwọn èèyàn gangan kò ní bọ́ sórí wọn àwa fi àpèjúwe because èmi mo ti wà nínú àwọn Soviet Union storyline ó ti pẹ́ láti ìgbà tó ti back out kúrò nínú Soviet Union and I know the atrocity Russia is committing till date. And I know what Nigerian government, similar thing like Russia, about Yoruba group, òun ní Nigeria tá wà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Àwọn èèyàn wọ́n lẹ̀ láti rí i pé we need gbogbo ọpọlọ la need láti gbé kalẹ̀. Because èèyàn kú díẹ̀, èèyàn ti ń kú lọ already in billions lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Ìpè ẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ fẹ́rẹ̀ sọ pé okay, àbẹ̀ kí ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn pọ̀ nílẹ̀ but ká má da gbogbo ẹ̀rù ká má sọ̀rọ̀ ogun nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn òun nìkan tẹ̀yìn tán láti ṣàlàyé fáwọn èèyàn. But the truth tó wà lẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé kò sí bí wọ́n ṣe lè gba kínní lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó wà ńlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ yìí.
Tó gùn ní ṣẹlẹ̀. That's true.
Kò sí mi rí magic náà because they are not ready. Wọ́n ti tẹ̀ka sí gbogbo area wọ́n ti gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé nǹkan tó fẹ́ gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé wọn ọ̀dẹ̀ rẹ́dì láti gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé kúrò wọ́n dẹ̀ ti fi oríṣiríṣi region ní orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ní fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ń pẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ o Kwara o láti Kwara dé ìlú Èkó wọ́n ti fi gbogbo ẹ̀yáwó. Àwọn ọba tó wà nínú ẹ̀ tá a sọ pé ká máa respect ká máa bú wọn ká máa ṣe mọ̀ pàtàkì bọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation yìí táwọn kan máa sọ pé àwọn ọba yìí ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọba yìí ò sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ dè ní. At the end of the day tí ọ̀rọ̀ olóṣèlú dé wọ́n ní pé wọ́n sáyẹ̀nsì olórí burúkú tó ti dáyé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá rú òun náà lọ gbọ́wọ́ lé sí. Ṣé wá rí pé táwọn èèyàn kan bá gbéra tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣépè fún wọn tó ní pé kó má ṣe pé kó má ṣe kíní kò make sense because Nàìjíríà tá wà yìí referendum kankan ò lè ṣe referendum kankan kò lè ṣe irọ́ ni. Ta ló máa ta ní INEC tó máa jókòó síbẹ̀ tó máa bá yín kà. And they will not allow Professor Banji Akintoye or any, we will not have our own people. Even though if we have our own people on the ground, wọ́n ti kà á sílẹ̀ fún yín. So that referendum yẹn kò lè bọ́ àwọn nǹkan tó ń lọ lórí platform wọn parọ́ káàkiri. UN ti sign Yoruba nation. US ti ṣe kíní kan. Don't do it.
It's a shame. It's a shame that people can talk in a gullible way like that.
Àwọn èèyàn kan tó bọ́ sórí platform Russia ti bá wọn detect kankan Russia ló máa bá yín gba Yorùbá nation money. What are you people talking about? Are you mad? you even know what you're talking about? So, Esa, Josa, tí àwọn èèyàn kan bá ti gbé tò jáde tó bá kanta nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yìí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má dá anybody lóhùn.
Láíláí.
Ẹ ṣe ẹ dúró sórí point because that's the point. Wọ́n ṣe ń da gbogbo ẹ̀rú náà nìyẹn. Ṣé báyìí fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation náà ni? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà, tó bá ní other time, like tẹ́ bá ní date, I have story for you based on nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí Yorùbá lè ní opportunity tá a máa rí ọgbọ́n tó yẹ pé tún nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tó ń bó lọ nínú Europe yìí. Ìgbà yẹn gángan ní Yorùbá nation ló yẹ kó máa dún. Our people, they are against
one another.
They don't even know what they're talking about. So, ẹ má jẹ́ ń gbà yín lákòókò.
Okay, tí n bá ṣetán lálẹ́ yìí máa pè yín padà ń gbà yín sà.
Okay sir, because ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ fún mi yín lè sọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà.
Odò àgbèwà ẹ
ṣe ìmọ̀ rẹ̀. Ẹ ṣe mo dúpẹ́ o. God bless you. Bye bye sà. Ẹ kálẹ́ ìyá mi. Ẹ kálẹ́ mà. Yes ma. Yes ma. Kẹ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀, kẹ́ tó dá sétò, ogun yín báwo lè ṣe feel nípa ẹ̀?
Especially my back.
Ẹrù bẹ́ẹ̀ abẹ́ kan azum bẹ́ẹ̀. No, èmi kọ́ mo ṣe, àwọn bàbá wa ló ṣe o, èmi kọ́ mo ṣe o. Mo nọ́pa ẹ̀yìn, jẹ̀dí àtọ́pa ẹ̀yìn. Okay. And nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ yìí, Ọlọ́run wà láàrin mi àti yín, ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù wà láàrin mi àti yín. Ṣé mo fún yín lóhùn kọ́kẹ́ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí mo bẹ̀yìn pé bá mi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ṣé mo bẹ̀yìn kẹ́ bá mi sọ ni àbí bó ṣe rí lẹ ṣe sọ? Or you are assuming pé bó ṣe rí nìyẹn? Thank God. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́. Ó yá, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sórí nǹkan tó fẹ́ dá sí gbà yẹn. Yeah.
Ọlọ́run sì lè ṣe é ká wá sọ fún akẹ́lọ́ fún referendum. What do you think will come out? Ṣé àwọn eléyìí ó jẹ́ wípé ọmọ ń jẹ lónìí náà mọ̀? Ta ló fẹ́ kí kò fọ ọbẹ̀ ẹ̀fọ́ náà? Ṣé ẹbí ká má dárúkọ? Ṣé àwọn tó wà nídìí àwọn tó ń gbowó sórí bísíǹsì àwọn míì ti ra lẹ̀ nídìí primary, àwọn míì ti ra mọ́tò, àwọn míì ti ilé wọn tó kọ́ kù láti wọ́n ti parí ẹ̀. Àwa sọ wípé kọ́ máa bọ̀ ní Yorùbá nation. What do you think? They won't come until we want I will stand.
True.
Òun la máa fi Yorùbá. Tá a bá lọ fún referendum fẹ́rẹ́, gbàgbé lórí Yorùbá o. Kò sí referendum.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ máa bá mi sọ fáwọn ọmọ Yorùbá. Kò sí referendum. No matter whatever anybody. According to I do tell people, focus on what you are doing.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Why listen sí ọ̀tún? Wọ́n ti sọ fún wa pé àríkọ́tà sáìnì ipò ti ṣe referendum wa ó ti ṣe everything náà ní ìjẹ́bi ìmọ̀. Wọ́n bá máa sọ́nà tó lọ sí kó sí tó kàn ẹ̀. Ṣé rí àwọn kan wà má jẹ́ àlọ́ náà ń pè wọ́n ìtàkùn wọ́n lè kí odò. Wọn kì í fẹ́ kéèyàn kọjá. Tó bá ti tó bá lè gé e dànù. Tá a kọjá kó máa ṣe tí wọ́n yìí lọ. Èmi ṣàmọ̀ wípé lọ́dún ìkó tó parí onímọ̀ wọ́n sọ fún àwọn tí mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ lónìí. Wọ́n ní a máa ń kọ́ pé ìgbàgbọ́ come by hope. Nǹkan tí ọkùnrin ìdánilójú ohun tí a ń retí. Nǹkan tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí ohun tí a ò rí rí. Wọ́n ta ní ìgbàgbọ́ wípé ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. This is ìgbàgbọ́. Torí bí Ọlọ́run ṣe dá ayé ni ayé Bible say the world is in form. There's nothing and he speak and he come to realize the same thing happen in our life. So ká nígbàgbọ́ pé àti kí ọdún ìkó tó parí a máa rí ìgbà. Àìmọye politician ló ti jọ ìníwá o. In fact mo bá àwọn méjì sọ̀rọ̀ lónìí. So apparently truly kò sí ọ̀nà nínú politics táwọn bá kiri. Àwọn ti padà wá ní ṣùgbọ́n mo wá sọ pé ò bá dúró dáadáa. Àwọn tó ti dipò mú ọ̀ ní fún ẹ o. Ṣùgbọ́n wàá rí àlàáfíà, wàá rí ìfọkànbalẹ̀. Wàá rí iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe, wàá dẹ̀ rí ohun tó torí èmi ò mọ̀gbọ́n tó tẹ̀ tó lé yí kiri ṣé owó tẹ máa fi sílẹ̀. Táwọn ènìyàn ò mọ̀ ní ẹ kò sí bá ṣe lè lówó tó.
Ẹ máa fi lẹ̀ níjọ́ kan.
Wàá lọ níjọ́ kan.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o.
Ṣùgbọ́n the little one tó máa fi nǹkan tí mo fi láàkì lóyìnbó nìyẹn mi ò tọrọ jẹ. Kì í ṣe pé mo lówó tó kúnnu lé. My 2 bedroom is my castle. Wá sínú ilé mi kó wá sọ nonsense mi mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní the other side. My own house is my house. Mo dẹ̀ ti lọ síbi iṣẹ́. Nígbà mo fẹ́ ra beautiful car. I go for the new car. Tẹ́nìkan kò rà rí taxis tí mo rà fi celebrate birthday. God did it for me. Because I work for it. Nǹkan tó wà fún nìyẹn. Ní tó wù ẹ́ kó jẹ́. Ní tó wù ẹ́ kó wọ̀. Lẹ́yìn ìyẹn kó ní mọ́tò 100 can you drive the same 100 car the same day?
It's not possible, ma.
Of more of what we have, let's be content. Tí wọ́n bá ní ẹyọ kan tẹ́lòmíì lẹ́yọ kan ẹnìkan kó 100 cars sílé can you use that 100? Ìmí wà fún ọdún mẹ́ta kò ní ìwẹ̀ wáṣọ tá a máa ń rà ju àwa tá a wà nílùú yìí. Ọdún méjì mi ní wáṣọ mi nígbà bá máa kó lọ ní charity. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí nílẹ̀ pé no. What you don't need, you don't buy it, you waste it.
Yes.
So, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbára wa níyànjú. This is what I feel we should do. We don't need too much money. Kí la fẹ́ fi ṣe ẹsẹ̀ mẹ́fà ni. So wàá lówó tó tẹ́ ẹ lọ́rùn, wàá wọ nǹkan tó tẹ́ ẹ lọ́rùn, wàá jẹun tó tẹ́ ẹ lọ́rùn, wàá sùn. Ojú mi á sì kí n ronú pé bóyá èèyàn kan máa wọnú ilé mi lóru. Too much ìgbà táwọn wà tí ò sọnù lọ́wọ́ wa ó ló lè fi òun làwọn gbọ́rùn tó ń fìyàn ṣe ritual àfipọ̀ nílùú wa Olúwa tó wá sí. God bless you.
Thank you very much, ma. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Ọlọ́run bá mi dúró tì í, ma. It is well with you. Okay, it was last week when Pastor Grace was talking about these apps, and she bought her first one, and when I was telling her is within a week you will see the result. And she was saying 1 week there. Ṣé kò ti yájú ní nǹkan táwọn bàbá wa ṣe ó dà púpọ̀ ó dẹ̀ ní nǹkan tí àjogún lọ́wọ́ wọn Ọlọ́run ló gbà ká dànù tán pátá ó kù díẹ̀ ká dànù. Ó dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń bá mi comment. Okay, because I'm seeing Bola on the chat. People are asking me pé Ifá ọdún tí wọ́n dá ní Èkìtì ni wọ́n sọ nípa ẹ̀. Maybe Bola, if you can please call in, because you are the one that went to go and cover the event. Call in, and then it might be better if you say it than me trying to say it, because Ó mi pé àtọwọ́dọ́wọ́ nìyẹn. But why pé ìwọ ló wà ńbẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n dá ìwọ ló wà ńbẹ̀ ìwọ ló mọ bọ́n ṣe ṣe ìwọ ni mo fẹ́ kí I want you to call him please Bola so that you can tell us exactly what happened at this Ifa World Pilgrimage this year 2022. I'm expecting your call, Bola, if you're still there. Or maybe I should call you myself. Because if Muhammad did not go to mountain, let the mountain goes to Muhammad. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Ṣé ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tí mo sọ lórí ètò àbí? Àbẹ́ nǹkan ẹ̀ sí lórí ètò mi àbí?
Mo ń gbọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ́lé ni mo wà lórí rẹ̀.
Okay, ṣé ẹ lè sọ̀rọ̀ fún bí 1 minute? Ẹ lè sọ̀rọ̀ fún wa bí 1 minute.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Okay, Ifá tí wọ́n dá kí ni wọ́n sọ ń pa ẹ̀? Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ń gbọ́ yín. Pertaining to Yoruba and all the other stuff.
Ifá tí ọlọ́ ní Èkìtì.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n ní Ifá sọ pé kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ọlọ́múra pé ogun bọ̀. Ó tẹ̀sí wọlé tán ni pé gbogbo ọ̀nà kọ́nà wa ìta lérò ni wọ́n ti lọ sápamọ́ sí ni wọ́n ti ń rẹ́dì wá fún ogun. Ti pé àmọ́ Ifá lóhùn àbá ogun aṣẹ́gun yẹn o. Pé kí gbogbo wa wá gbìyànjú ní ìsọ̀rí kọ̀ọ̀kan ibi tí ilédì bá wà kó lọ ra òbúkọ kó pa òbúkọ fésù pé kó wá fi ẹsẹ̀ òsì òbúkọ yẹn òun náà ní ìtàn òsì òun náà lẹ́sẹ̀ òsì kó lọ fi sí orí èṣù yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní kóyún kódà gan ibi tó ti dáfá yẹn gangan lókè ìgbẹ̀jì wọ́n ní kó ṣe ń bibẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ọ̀dẹ̀ ti ṣe ń bibẹ̀ náà lọ́wọ́ ní kí sọ̀rí kọ̀ọ̀kan ibi tí lédì bá wà kó lọ ṣe pé individual náà tó bá dẹ̀ lágbára ẹ̀ náà kó lọ ṣe fáwọn tó bá ń bọ̀ o pé and again kí àwọn ọkùnrin kó gbìyànjú pé kó sá fún ìyàwó níyàwó lọ́wọ́ yìí ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ máa ṣe ìgbéyàwó lọ́wọ́ yìí kó má jò jẹ́ alárinrin.
Aláriwo.
Pé aláriwo òun náà ni kó má jẹ́ alárinrin kó má pariwo pé àníkàbámọ̀ àbúrò pé àwọn ogun ti wọlé dé ṣá pé ó dẹ̀ máa yọjú lọ́nà táwọn ẹ̀rọ lọ́nà tí àgbà lérò kó máa bá ṣẹlẹ̀ pé àmọ́ kábàá ṣẹ́gun ogun ní kó wa lọ.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́, God bless you sir. Èèyàn kan béèrè pé à ń san gbogbo eléyìí lórí ìlà. Kómìnì kò ní wọ̀n ní ká má sọ lórí ìlà wọn ní ká broadcast kí gbogbo èèyàn gan gbọ́ pàápàá nítorí pé ó wà very important. Nǹkan tí Ọlọ́run bá ti ṣe ó ti ṣe nìyẹn. Ìgbà tí wọ́n máa ní kí wọ́n fi ẹ̀jẹ̀ sí ara ògiri tẹ́nà nọlé right ó dá mi lójú pé wọ́n gbé pamọ́. The people saw them killing the ram and putting the blood there. At least we watched the film. Thank you very much sir. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ sir. God bless sir. Bye bye. I want to assure you that nǹkan tí Ọlọ́run ti ṣe fún wa ó ti pọ̀ ju gbogbo in tí ò bá necessary. I was talking about there are so many things we're doing that I won't tell you. I said it yesterday. There's so many things we're doing that I won't tell you. And I said, if you give me money for any reason and you want me to account for all the money you gave me, it's not possible. It's not possible. And this is about Ade. This is about the 80th time that Fatimumbo. Because I'm so privileged to be doing this this thing every week. Every week. I'm part of so many organizations that does this. So I do hear and I do contribute towards it. Either from the money you guys are giving me, because people are giving me money in the back. We just don't come online and say, hey, people, MOY. No, I don't do that. Yes, it's Bola. Right? Because it's Bola that went to go and cover it. Right? And the only reason Bola was sent everywhere is because he Ọlọ́run máa mú wa ni. Ọlọ́run máa mú wa ni. Ọlọ́run ò dẹ̀ ní mú wa nítorí pé Ọlọ́run wà lẹ́yìn wa. Ọlọ́run máa tì wá lẹ́yìn ṣáá ni nítorí pé ìlérí ẹ̀ ni. We have done so much. We have prayed so much. We have fasted so much. The Muslims have done their own. The Christian has done their own. And possible say, I'm a borini. And let me tell you one thing. Okay, we have two balance then, okay? We have two balance. Okay, let me tell you one thing, right? There is nothing anybody could do that can stop this. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing Baba Kitoye, Baba Denino can do. There's nothing Mama Onitiri can do to stop Yoruba nation. They are the leaders. They are the ones championing it. You understand? But still, because it's God, Emi Ọlọ́run ló di kò sínú wọn. Because it takes a brave man to leave his house, comfort zone, and go and sit down in a strange land and keep making noise about Yoruba nation. What benefit are they going to get now? Judgment local. Ó kàn jókòó sílé kan wá fi èrìgì jóbi ní. Ẹ bá dẹ̀ wo ẹnu ọ̀rẹ́ pé yín wà mẹ́ ni mọ̀ bóyá rí bóyá àwọn bàbá dọ́gbọ́n sí ni. They are educated, you can dọ́gbọ́n sí. Let me tell you one thing. What I won't go against what Mayegun did. I'm not in support. I'm not against it. I'm not against what Mayegun did, and I'm not in support of it. He has his own reason. So, Pastor, ṣé mo lè pè yín padà ní tẹ́ bá ṣe tán, ẹ pè mí tẹ́ bá ṣe tán? Okay, sir. Thanks, sir. He has his own facts. I don't have the facts. Right? I don't have the facts. Somebody said, I didn't abuse them. I asked questions. I wasn't rude. I asked questions. I even said on the show, the only thing is we make sure pé èmi àti wọn nìkan la nu ya so kò ní sẹ́ni tó máa quote pé adé òbú bàbá ẹ̀. Right? Má dẹ̀ máa bú wọn náà. Bá wá dájú wa nu ya kan, máa make sure pé I'm so far from him so that if Baba wants to swing his hand suddenly at me, he won't be able to catch me. You understand? You know, this Baba, they're very fast to discipline. You understand? So I am not against, I am just abstain. Okay, what did he say? Okay, so let's leave that side and move on. Guys, we need to do what we need to do. And we are going to get there by the grace of Almighty God. Nothing will stop us from getting there. Next week, we're going to visit Ojori Frederick Lugard. I feel like they die. Anybody that wants to stop it, let them go and try it. That t-shirt, mommy, that t-shirt is £15. The yellow one, Yoruba name, yes, Omoluaabis, yes, £15. Levinati, go and tell Mayegun on his platform, don't bring another man's issue here. It's not going to solve problem. We're just going to antagonize one another. So take that problem, go and discuss with Mayegun. Let's not discuss another man's issue here. He has his reason, like I said. He has his own reason. I don't know the fact. I don't know what happened between them. I don't know what transpired between them when they were doing their own thing. I wasn't there. You understand? I wasn't there. And let's do it the same way I said about Koiki. Don't come and curse Koiki. Well, don't come and abuse Koiki when I abuse him. I won't take that. I can abuse Koiki. He's my brother. I can abuse him. But it's not for you to abuse him on my behalf. I don't want that. Same thing, if you want to have anything to do with Mayegun's issue and Baba's issue, it didn't happen here. So go and discuss it where it happens. And then everybody will smile and happy and be good. Okay. Now, the Ayotin. Please, I'm still looking for 2 more people to carry my Ayo or our Ayo. And 1 more person to carry the Egun. So if you're in London and you've done it before, or you want to summon up the courage and do it, please get in touch with me. The number I show earlier on, I'm going to turn comment off, guys. Let's leave that one so that we can continue what we're doing. Let's leave that one, please. Okay, Mommy Dustin she's calling. Mommy, mo wà lórí ètò now. Okay, I am happy. I'm so opportune. I'm so excited that you want to contribute, ma. Go ahead, Mommy.
Thank you. Ṣé ọ̀dàlẹ̀ àwọn Yorùbá ti pọ̀ jù? Mi ò rírú wọn rí àfẹ́ ẹnu mi ń gbẹ́jọ́. Àfẹ́ referendum. Kí la jìyà tá a sáìn fún? Ìyà ń jẹ àwọn ọmọ wa. Wọ́n ń pa wọ́n. Ẹbí wa ń ṣe. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ní ká má délẹ̀ ìrírí tó bá fẹ́ da ojú nǹkan délẹ̀, Ọlọ́run á dojú ìjà kọ. Bí mo ṣe bí ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run ṣe ní kí n máa képe wò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ wa tí mo dẹ̀ ń képe tó sì ń dá mi lóhùn. Ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá lóun fẹ́ jẹ́ ìdíwọ́ kan lórí òmìnira Yorùbá tá a ṣe 22 yìí, ìdá Ọlọ́run á bà á tilétilé. Ọjọ́ alẹ́ wọn ò ní dára lórúkọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù. Ìjìyà ló máa jẹ́ gbogbo ọjọ́ ayé ló máa fi lo ọjọ́ alẹ́ wọn. Wọ́n máa rà sílẹ̀ báyìí kan tó kù ní mọ̀ Jesus. Torí pé ara ń ta gbogbo ayé nínú wa ò dùn. À ń sọ pé ẹni àmọ̀rí ìbákú ni wọ́n. Ogun ọ̀run á bá wọn jà, Ọlọ́run àwọn ọmọ ogun á bá wọn jà, á dojú ìjà kọ wọn tilétilé tìrantìran wọn lórúkọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù àfi tó bá jáwọ́. Èyí tó lóun fi ṣẹṣẹ adé Ọlámìjú níbikíbi tó bá wà kó máa gbọ́rọ̀ mi. Obìnrin ló bí ẹ, afẹ́fẹ́ ń fẹsẹ̀ lára, omi òdẹ ń bomi mu. Ní orúkọ Jésù kò ní mu jẹ́ o. Àfi tó bá ronúpìwàdà.
Ó ń kọ́ Princess Adéọlá Ọlámìjú kan ló sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn o.
Ẹnikẹ́ni tó sọ nínú wọn lórúkọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù òun náà wà lára wọn. Gbogbo wọn pátá Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè kò ní jẹ́ kán mu jẹ. Wọ́n ṣe ń gbé sókè tẹ́ ń jìyà tọ̀sán tòru táwọn ń pèrè lẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ò ní fún wọn ṣe. Ogun ọ̀run ò ní fún wọn ṣe. Oko ẹrú tí ó ní kálukú ó ń ta wá lára nínú wọn ò dùn. Àwọn èèyàn wá ń jìyà lé nínú wọn dẹ̀ ń dùn, wọ́n pa wọ́n bí ẹni pẹran nínú wọn ń dùn, wọ́n mọ tara wọn nìkan. Ìmọ̀tara ẹni nìkan ìfẹ́ owó tó ń pa wọ́n kú lọ yẹn tí wọn ò ró tí ẹsẹ̀ bàtà mẹ́fà. Ọlọ́run á dojú iná náà á jó wọn. Ìrẹ́mọ̀ Jesus àfi tó bá ronúpìwàdà. Mi ò dá sétò.
Mo pẹ́ kí n dá sétò mà. Mo pẹ́ kí n dá sétò. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ mà. Ọlọ́run á bá mi dúró tì mà, ojú òní tì yín. Mi yá dùn àyọ̀ yẹn fún. That's one of my mommy. Very fantastic. Okay, let's talk about some other burning issue. Have you been thinking about what you're gonna get offer Yoruba Nation when it finally comes? Or you're still sitting down to say, what am I gonna get from Yoruba Nation? If you're still thinking about that, and you're still reasoning like that, I think you should stop it and change it and start thinking, what am I going to offer Yoruba Nation when it finally emerges? What kind of service do I want to do for them? What can I do? What can I bring to the table? Am I going to pay my tax regularly in full so that we can have enough money to do what we want to do? Let's speak to one of my sister's mother, pastor, again. Hello, ma.
Hello, sir.
Ekalema.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ nísìnyí ló wá sí ọkàn mi. Mo fẹ́ béèrè nípa the account tó máa launch níjọ́ Saturday. Is it like central bank? Because tí wọ́n bá ń fowó sí, ṣé tówó tá a bá ti fi sí, ṣé a lè rí gbà mọ́?
I don't know much about it, but Eba Fowosi, I don't think you will be able to. What do you want to get your money back for? You're giving them.
Èmi ò kí ń fún wọn náà, ṣe bá fẹ́ fi ṣe afẹ́ fi build. And there is like you pay to be one of the what they call it,
like
investor.
the Jewish, yeah.
Like you invest.
Okay, I am not sure exactly. Maybe we should wait till Saturday and then they bring the details out. Okay, I think they were on Dara's show. Somebody is saying they were on Dara's show earlier on today, explaining it to people. So maybe if you can visit Dara's show later on and have a look at it, you might probably be able to get the information. Otherwise, we wait till the first to hear exactly how it's going to go and we take it from there. I'm not 100% sure how it's going to go. So I don't want to speculate.
It's about that it will be running and we use it when they because it's like people borrow money, when they borrow it, they use it really, and they will bring it back with interest back to their account.
Okay.
And so this is a bill. For sometimes it will not be increased. But they will use it after that about settle down to point our nobody just Saturday share and we ask questions. Nothing but lobby share me in
Okay. Even if you're at work, one of these days they will also go to other platforms as well to keep explaining it. So I'm sure we can still work on it later on, ma. I want to appreciate you. I want to thank you for that question. And if I have the opportunity, I will put it across to them as well.
All right, sir.
Okay,
sir.
Thank you very much.
All right, sir.
Okay. I want to thank everybody. Like we were saying, are you still of the impression that you just want to grab? Or you are the impression that, what am I going to offer Yoruba Nation? Because if you're still going to be sitting down there and said, what am I going to offer? What am I going to get? Then we're not going anywhere. But if you are sitting down there and said, what can I offer? What can I bring to the table? Then you will be laughing. And things will be better for all of us. Sister mi gangan ẹkùjọ méjì látàbọ̀ o. Ẹlẹ́mẹ̀hún sister.
Ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Ẹ kálẹ́ ìyá mi, ṣé wà lórí ètò ni?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ok, ìyá mi gbọ́ yín, ẹ fẹ́ bá a dá sí.
Orúkọ yẹn change kúrò ní bíbí rẹ̀ nílẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ bí mo wà mẹ́.
Ok, ok.
Madam tó ń pè ń sí yẹn. Níbo làwọn ti gbọ́ gbogbo information táwọn tún sọ yẹn?
About the account.
It's contrary kò jọra wọn rárá kó má dà kínní ìlú. Ìta ló sọ fẹ́ sanwó láti máa gbà. wọ́n ní ká ṣe Yorùbá central account ká máa fowó láti ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe fún the Yorùbá nation struggle so nǹkan náà sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ san padà fún wọn everybody tó bá tún lísì kó gbọ́ in case tó bá ti lọ sí gbogbo platform yẹn ẹ̀yin náà ó yẹ kẹ́ gbé wọn wá kọ́lé wá ṣàlàyé tó ráwọn olólùfẹ́ yìí ò understand right so whatever kọ́kọ́ wá ṣàlàyé fún mi kẹ́lẹ́ ṣàlàyé fún wọn is a central account for the struggle movement Yorùbá nation ṣèyí tí a fi ń gbowó tá a bá ní project àìsàn máa ní ìjọba wa dáwó the money is there everybody can withdraw or not everybody every project can rely on the fund láti ṣe nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan tí mo kọ̀ fẹ́ ṣàlùyẹ̀ fún yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ mi ò tí mo bí tó ṣe ti gbọ́ ìtàn tó sọ yẹn àwọn pẹ̀lú yín àwọn ọ̀jìyàn.
ẹ ṣe mo dúpẹ́ sísá mi on the 12th of June ma ẹ máa rójú yín.
ẹ rí mi àbáwá ara ni mò ń gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀.
mo ń jó ẹ̀rí tí mò ń jó báyìí.
màá gbé ìyẹlẹgbẹ́ gunu àti eégún.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ok.
eégún adó ni kẹgbà o.
eégún adó yẹn kò ní àṣẹ nínú tá a máa fi lè ọfà nǹkan tá a fẹ́ gbé so eégún tó ní àṣẹ nínú tá a máa fi lè lọ pé àwẹ̀ tá a fẹ́ pè yẹn ni a fẹ́ lò.
mo túmọ̀ yẹn aṣẹ́wó tún ní èmi rò pé kò fẹ́ showcase
tradition kan. No, we need to call ẹlẹ́dàá Freddy Lugard kó lọ kó sẹ́gun àwọn yòókù ẹ̀ nínú wọ́n bá lè sọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe wọ́n bá lè lọ túká. ẹ ṣe mo dúpẹ́ o God bless you ma thank you. Okay, Auntie Grace, now you got your answer ma.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré dá wọn lóògùn tó lọ.
Okay.
Nobody tells me that. I am just listening because I heard that money come out láti dáwó sínú ẹ̀kọ́ the problem but what I'm trying to do only like 1,000 2,000 so if I now started putting I think sabati ẹ̀ tó bá lò láti fi build up it's like nígbà tá a sọ ní bóyá kó di central bank like Nigeria nígbà tó ń sọ èmi mo pè mo tá a bá dẹ̀ máa lò ó dẹ̀ lè di central bank o tó jẹ́ pé a máa ṣe tí àwọn bá wá gbé like 2,000 3,000 pounds síbẹ̀ which means just forget about.
Okay. I think what you are the suggestion you are raising as well might be a good one because if people can put in a lot of money, it will help to generate enough fund quickly.
I don't know.
It's something we might discuss, even if it's not like that before. It's something that they might now say, okay, that's another good idea.
I'm listening to all what they are saying. Just come on to my mind and let me ask if they put that money there. They said, are they going to invest well, not now, but in future?
Right. Thank you very much. Okay. I want to thank everybody who's been part of this today. I have a wonderful time today. I did enjoy the program. There's one thing I want to say. The good thing about Northern retaining power is we're going to put is our turn to rule to rest forever. The one Nigerian moped in the southwest that followed Tinubu into this enslavement in 2015 will now finally accept their inferiority. Okay, hello. Yes, I want water, please. Okay, so sorry guys, James Lincoln. Okay, thank you for joining, guys. This is where we're gonna put it to rest today, and if you need to ask me anything, I will be available for the next few hours. Okay, who is this that joined via invitation? Okay, how did you get here? Sorry. Okay, great. My family said they don't want us to go yet, but tí èèyàn bá pẹ́ lórí mi nígbà míì, èṣìkèṣì máa ń báyàn bẹ́ẹ̀. I hope you understand what that means. And maybe I should just go through some few. Okay, above point. Where is the above point? African best. First, I couldn't see the above point. Are you the one that wrote it? Or some other people's conversation? Okay. Everybody nísìn wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí forí kómi. Yorùbá dẹ̀ ní tí ajá bá forí kómi, wọ́n máa ń mọ̀nà lé olówó wọn ni. Wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí forí kómi lọ́tún lósì láàrin lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ní center backward and everywhere they go to now. Wọ́n ti ń forí kómi. Wọ́n dẹ̀ tí forí kómi dáadáa. Wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni ó sì máa pọ̀ sí gan. Ó sì máa pọ̀ sí gan. Ó máa pọ̀ sí tó yẹ pé ẹnu máa ya ẹ̀yin gangan fúnra yín nítorí pé ọba tó rí òpin láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́ba tá a ní. Ọba tó mọ how to get the solution to problem before the problem even starts. Lọ́ba tó bí wa. Kìnìún ẹ̀yà Júdà tí kì í fọmọ rẹ̀ ṣeré. Kìnìún ẹ̀yà Yorùbá tí kì í fọmọ rẹ̀ ṣeré. Abiyamọ abọ̀já gbọ̀rọ̀gbọ̀rọ̀. Levinati, yesterday during the show, the songs they were singing at that Ifa festival, they are all church songs. What is your take on that? At Ifa festival, they're all church songs. So I call and ask them and say, I called them and said, so you people have been stealing this song from church? And they said, no. We've been singing this song for so long. And they said, well, because you are not part of us before, that's why you don't know we've been singing this song. I said, I'm so shocked. Then they now explain to me, gbogbo oríkì tá ń kí Ọlọ́run ní church yẹn. Inú fan wọn ti mú gbogbo ẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ títí pé arínúróde olùmọ̀ràn kan. Ewé kan kì í jábọ́ lára igi kí Elédùmarè má mọ̀ sí. They said all this. So, but I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked. Because orin láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà ayọ̀ mi fẹ́rẹ̀ dé. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà ẹ ó wá bá mi dúpẹ́. Tó fi jẹ́ pé ẹ ó jẹ àjẹyó. Ẹ ó tún dì lọ́lé, ẹ ó jẹ, ẹ ó mu. Wọ́n lórin Ifá náà ti ń kọ́ tẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀. I don't know how that happened. There's another song. There's another song that is very popular in African and Anglican church. They said even orin àwọn olóògbóni ní tẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀. And I was shocked. Sister mi ẹ ṣé o, ọlá yín àti pé gbogbo yín náà múnú mi dùn náà ni. Àti pàápàá oògùn tí àwọn bàbá wa filẹ̀ fún wa pé ká máa lò. Àṣírí ẹwà mi nìyí nípa àṣẹ Elédùmarè. Nǹkan tó fà á If we done here, unfortunately, you might not be able to see this because it's green. Yeah, you can see it. That one. And see. To feel it not there because it makes it easy for me to do that, and it's the best thing that's ever happened to me, and it just makes my life very fantastic. I thank God for my grandparents. I thank God for my forefathers for what they've done, for giving us this idea, and marvelous. Is what? Marvelous. Guys, I want to thank you all. If you want to look young and fresh like me, you know where to come. The numbers are passing underneath your screen. Please get in touch with any of the agents there, and they will be very pleased to serve you. As today is Memorial Day in the US, I use today to remember Adogon and Alpha Kukuro and everyone that has lost their life in this Yoruba struggle. You will never be forgotten. Okay, I've seen you now. Olushola Davis. What is Sonu? What is Sonu? Okay. Well, àánú mo rí gbà, ọlá Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè ni ká ṣáà máa ṣe dáadáa. Ọ̀nkú mi, ẹ̀kújọ́ mẹ́jọ o, ìjàre okun àwẹ́ o. Gbogbo ará àdúgbò yín lọ ńkọ́ ní Ṣakí Ìsẹ́yìn area. Alàgbà Akéde Odùduwà, Ọláwuyì. Okay, the plan for June 12th is that we're going to Trafalgar Square. We're going to start there. We're going to end it there. We're not going to stay in front of the building we normally stay. We're going to stay very close to the road, especially to the left, so that all the buses coming from Piccadilly, when they come in, they see us. By the time we go and stay right in the middle of Trafalgar Square, we're lost. All those buses passing by, all those people, all those cars passing by, they're not going to see us. That is what's been affecting our awareness for so long. So this is what I planned. This is what we planned. This is what I suggested. It's not my call. It is everybody's call. Benjamin Adumati, Ekaleo, Idadalewa, Bubole Minkombe, Laura Nwaduti. Ọlọ́run á dúró ti gbogbo wa, ayọ̀ àti ìdùnnú ni a fi máa lo ìyókù ayé wa. Ní a máa fi gbogbo àdàgbà àti ètò tòní sí. Look at my Yoruba Sovereignty t-shirt. I have so many. Okay. Okay, chop. What I plan to do is, if I have enough money, I want to buy at least 500 plantain chips and bring it to the event. You can bring anything, please. Probably just buy some boxes of plantain chips. Please, buy some boxes of plantain chips, bring it to the event. Okay, Mommy, I will call you after the show, Mommy Comfort from SS. You see, I remember you. Mommy, I want to see you at the rally as well, please. It's a Sunday evening. It's a Sunday during the day. So when you finish at the rally, you can go home. Please buy my herbal remedy stuff. Buy my t-shirt. Buy the t-shirt for the rally. If you don't have t-shirt for the rally and you don't have money, please contact me. Or you must be faithful. You must be faithful. you must make sure you contact me for free t-shirt. Sincerely, if you don't have money. Puff is fine, ma. Puff is very fine. Bring it. Bring it ready, packed in small bags so that we won't be digging our hand. Everybody will not be putting their hand in there. Okay. That would be very good, Levy. That would be very good. Please come with them. So, I also have the following. These ones.
Yoruba nation, Otara, Olewa, ilẹ̀ òmìnira, síbikíbi tí a lè wà lórílẹ̀ ayé, tí a lè gbàgbé Yoruba nation. Jọ̀wọ́ o, Olúwa, mú wa dé ibẹ̀, tọmọtọmọ, tọkọtọkọ, tayátayá.
Okay, I want to use of this opportunity to welcome Prince Adeshola Adeyeye, Omo-Oko Adeshola Adeyeye, Kalesa, Bami Agbalagba Oye, Today àsìkò yìí, you know, go, on the 12th of June, about Boy Wale Sierra Leone, Benini Omi Shako Mi Fegel. Mike Ayo, I don't want to speculate, I don't know, but Mr. Nitiri will be able to give us those information. I believe they said that. And we don't want to expatiate on it because we want to make sure that we don't say what they didn't say. Thank you very much. Guys, I thank you for this. I thank you for this special opportunity you gave me to serve you. It's been wonderful. It's been lovely. It's been very fantastic. And I just love you guys with what we're doing together. We are saving our own nation, our own tribe. We're saving our home people. And what can we do? There's nothing much we can do than to keep doing all the things you know how to do better in the way that we are going to get there. Lagwa. Woolish. Next week I'll be in Woolish. There's bank holiday this week as well. So I might probably pop around sometime this week. So Olushola, what is the trend? Sister Mimisha Bello, Ekudede Asikoyi. I'm trying to see the trend. The story of Ella Olurogbo Omo-Oko is similar to Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Yes. If you remember what Oni of Ife said, that this story is our own story. And hold on, I still have all these ones as well. Anybody that still want these ones, I still have these ones. I hope people are not going to bite my head upside for that one. I still have all these ones as well, in case. I still have Yoruba Omoluaabis. I still have the Udi, the green ones. We just have so many now. The land flowing will make an honey. And we still have that. The good thing is that our quality are just increasing every day. The quality we get now is so fantastic. You will be shocked. our quality has improved sevenfold. Sevenfold. And of course, the one I'm wearing today. Even the one Baba Black man I keep carrying is wearing the last one. You see, this man is a happy seeing Yoruba nation. He pray that it will happen in his own time. Foolish as now. I know that shop. I know that shop. That shop in there. Guys, this is it. I'm going to leave you in the hand of God Almighty Jehovah. May the Lord keep you. May He protect you. May He make His face to shine upon your life. May your ways be open. May doors be open for you. Good doors of achievement be open to you. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀.
Heritage ti dé. Aba Remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn ní ṣe wá. Ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Orí fífọ́ ò dáa. Máa ń pa wá ó ṣe kókó fámọ́ ọkùnrin. Diabetes ò dáa. Lùmọ̀lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
àbí o kàlàfíà wo máa ti fíafíà o. ilé iṣẹ́ Aba Remedy ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn oògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa. egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru high blood pressure ìtọ̀ ṣúgà diabetes ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù migraine àwọ̀ká arthritis nárùn body inching ṣàmúlòrò àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin Yorùbá natural Aba Remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojú ṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà mercy soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ràn àánú gbà. Aba Remedy láti lè ṣe HeritageTV London. ẹ lè rí àláwọ̀ àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893. lè ṣe HeritageTV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgbọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
Lùmọ̀lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wa